Okay, this will be the third review of me wearing the LeoLines transgendered underwear. The colors this time I'm going to be reviewing to show what it looks like when it's worn. Be black, light purple, and lime green. Right now, the pair I'm wearing is the black. So, and I have it set up as the last two videos with the liner and everything. It's this one as the last two videos. So, yeah. So, and that does help with the tucking. It's a technique I learned when I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race. To use a liner, and it does help with tucking. Also, it helps keep the underwear clean, especially when you're transgendered and you have like urinary issues with spironolactone, or if you just have urinary issues in general from whatever conditions you may have, it will help with that. So, and tucking. So that's the setup I have. So, and it's the lycra fabric and black. It's the color of black I'm wearing now, and the lycra fabric. So, pajama bottoms. Can't really, yeah, that's pulled up, as you can see what it looks like. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The black. I wore it all day yesterday until this morning. So that's what it looks like from the front. See this side. Yeah. This side. And the back. It's like right here. If you can see that. There's excess fabric. So it was just a little bit excess fabric. Now I'm gonna show what it looks like with these shorts on, like the last video. So that's what it looks like with the shorts on. So yeah, back. And I was wearing these shorts yesterday, and I had no issues at all with anything. And wearing the LeoLines transgendered underwear, I'm able to wear these shorts comfortably without having any issues or using like the 3 to 4 method I was doing before. Now it's just the LeoLines transgendered underwear, and I'm able to wear these without having to do any additional steps for tucking. So yeah, and now I'm going to show what it looks like in the pants I wear for working out. So yeah, so this is what it looks like in these. You can see that. Let's do this. this is me holding it up, pulled up. You can see, can't really see anything. Then, if I actually bend over, that's what it actually looks like. And when I'm, yeah, here, let's do this. Yeah, bend over. You can see, it's like nothing. That's what it looks like. So yeah, and when I was bent over, and as I seen, just looks like that feminine shape. So yeah, sorry about the glare on the light. It's the part of it. Yeah, it's just the angle where the camera is and the white cami I'm wearing. But yeah, anyways, here's what it looks like in a regular pair of pants. These pants, the fabric is kind of stretchy. So yeah, so this is what it. See, when I put the pants on, see how I'm able to just put them on, pull it up and everything, and it's pulled up all the way as high as it will go. So you can see this is what it looks like, and it's pulled up all the way. So, and that's the back, and what it looks like. So that was pulled up all the way, and this is now it's in its natural pants over in the normal position. So yeah. So yeah, you can see that. So you can see right here my other method of tucking, if I would have done it the thong style, right through here, it would have been down more, which isn't really, yeah. So you can see how much better of a tuck it is with the LeoLines transgendered underwear. So that's what it looks like in a regular pair of pants. And so that's what it looks like. Yeah, in the LeoLines transgendered underwear, in the black lycra fabric, in a child's 12, that's the size, C12. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I recommend getting what's recommended for your hip size, and what's recommended, then a size smaller. Then take that, then you see which one's going to fit better and tuck better. In my experience, they both tuck the same, except that a size bigger, for me, would be an adult extra small. The waist is up higher on the back. In the brief style, this is the brief style I'm wearing, so it's up higher on the back, and it's a little bit wider in the butt, and where the crotch meets the butt there's excess fabric, and with a size smaller it tucks the same but a little bit snugger, so it helps a little bit better. And right where the crotch meets the butt, still a little bit excess fabric, but there is um not as much, so it's a lot better. And it sits on the waist where it's supposed to, like the lower waist, how underwear's supposed to sit. So the size smaller works better for me. So it depends on factors like if you have a bigger butt or wider hips or both together, how it's going to fit differently. And since my hips are only 34 inches, which they used to be before, like transitioning and whatnot, 33, so it's only a 1 inch difference. So that makes, if you think about it, it makes sense because how skinny I am for a size smaller fits better. And the other reason is for the sizing difference. If you're thinking about it, that's to see what fits. And if you fit smaller, you're gonna save money over time when you're getting a set of the LeoLines transgendered underwear. So, now I also suggest watch my other video on my other channel how I explained how to care for it and whatnot to keep it lasting longer. So yeah, so the next pairs I will be reviewing in this video will be right after this. And sorry the video's gonna go a little bit long, but it's gonna be right after this part. It's gonna be the lime green and the light purple. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah, that's what it's going to be. Okay, this is the next pair. It's the lime green. So, this is what it looks like. Same setup as before with the liner and everything. You can't really tell with pajama bottoms on, but I wore it all day yesterday up till this morning. So this is what it looks like, the lime green. Because on the website the picture says neon green, but the when you select the color it says lime green. So that's what it looks like from the front. You can see. Then if you can see right this spot right here, how it goes like that. That's where the excess fabric is. So that's what it looks like. My legs are all the way closed, and you can see right there in between. Then this is like the only method that works the best with just the single layer to get that look. So using the LeoLines transgendered underwear is the best. I'm going to show what it looks like in the shorts. So here's what it looks like in the shorts. You can see my legs are all the way closed. Yep. Yeah. It's the best. Now I'm going to show what it looks like in the pants I use for working out. Will be these pants. So yeah. So this is what it looks like in these pants. So You can see that. Can't really tell anything's there. So if I were to bend over, as you can see, that's what it looks like. Just has that feminine shape all around. So not have to worry about anything. Especially like if you were in a workout class or anything and you're afraid of someone that you're not out to and you don't want them to know or anything. This is the best method for tucking. And now I'm going to wear the same pants I did before so you can see the difference. But from the other color in this one. So this is up all the way as high as it's going to go. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Up all the way. But now then its pants are in a normal position, it should sit. So that's what it looks like sitting in this normal position. So that's what it looks like in the lime green. And the next color right after this will be the light purple. Okay, here's the last part of the video. Now I'm wearing the light purple. So this is, yeah, you can't really tell in these pajama bottoms, but this is pretty much what the light purple looks like. So that's what the light purple looks like, as you can see. So it looks like from the back. As all the other pairs, right here, this spot, it's right here, it's right through here, yeah, is that spot has excess fabric. It's where the front and back connect. So it's where the crotch and the butt part connect. And that's where there's that excess fabric. I'm going to show what it looks like in these shorts. And it's the same setup as the other ones with the panty liner. So this is what it looks like in these shorts. On the back. So yeah, now I'm going to show what it looks like in pants I use for workout, the same as the other two, to show what it looks like. So this is what it looks like in these pants. So yeah, if I bend over, it's pretty much what it looks like bent over. As you can see, you can't really tell anything, it just looks like female genitalia. And as I'm going to show these pants again so you can see. But as I've been wearing them, they're extremely, extremely comfortable. So comfortable, it feels like nothing's down there at all. Like I just have female genitalia and there's like nothing there. Can't feel that there's anything else. So yeah, And this is what it looks like from the front and from the back. So I wore it all day yesterday and till this morning, and my experience is this is like the most comfortablest underwear I've ever worn, the LeoLines transgendered underwear, and it's so comfortable every which way, sit, stand, cross my legs. It feels like nothing's down there at all, like no male genitalia at all. Can't feel anything down there unless I purposely like really try to, but in like normal general setting, everyday things, it's like you can't tell there's anything there. It makes it that comfortable, and it's comfortable to sleep in. So, and it doesn't squish everything in this weird way and cause pain like the thong style. It's the most comfortable I've ever worn. It's the best thing I used for tucking, and it gives that feminine shape, that feminine girl shape down there. And so far, every single pair I have bought, I've experienced nothing but wonderfulness about the product. I wish I knew about this product sooner, but I don't know exactly when she started making this underwear, exactly when, but I know it's more recent. Because last I looked on Etsy, on her shop, was saying she has sold about 1,070 something, like already. That's how much it was saying. And when I came across this about, let's see, it was 2 months ago, I came across this product. I was really, really surprised that I found something that wasn't the thong style from other sellers throughout the internet and other stores. I was so surprised, especially because they have child sizes, and trans kids, like trans little girls, they need to tuck too and feel comfortable in their bodies. So it's like they even have kid sizes. So I debated which colors to get. I bought the 2 colors, which I didn't do what my recommendation is, getting my hip size and a size smaller to see what's going to fit better. But anyways, about that. Then I got 2 more pairs. Then they were really comfortable. Then I got 3 more pairs. Then I'm like, every pair I get is extremely comfortable, especially the one I'm wearing now. It's like so comfortable. I just feels like nothing's there at all. It's just the best underwear, and it's the way it's constructed, the way it fits, the way it feels, the way it shapes everything, the way it doesn't squish anything uncomfortably. And so far, it's the best money for the price for the garment, even though it's kind of expensive for like tucking, like, because it is like a gaff, but it's also regular underwear at the same time. So that's why I love it, and why I love everything about it. And from my experience, I wish I would have had this product sooner because I've been having really bad dysphorias about my genitalia this year and in the past, but this year it's been one of the worst. And having this LeoLines transgendered underwear has actually helped with that because there's no male bulge down there when you're wearing it. You can't feel there's anything down there when you're wearing it. It feels like there's nothing there at all, from my experience. And from my experience, every which way I can wear multiple types of clothing without having to worry about extra steps for tucking and be comfortable, because the method I was using before, you could feel there's something down there and you could tell there's, yeah, and it wasn't that good. Then this method is the best, and it's helping with that dysphoria because I don't worry about down there. I don't worry if it's bits and pieces are going to come untucked. I just don't worry because it fits that well and tucks that well and doesn't squish in a weird way like the thong style does. It just puts everything in a natural feminine position. And my anxieties about my genitalia, especially with clothing, has gotten better. And when I checked on her shop the other day, she's added more stuff. Last I checked, she added swimwear. So she has transgendered swimwear, like a one piece and a two piece, like two different styles of two pieces, and one pieces, like a regular one piece, like she has a skirted one piece, then a two piece she has, like the skirted, then a non-skirted. So she does have swimwear, but the swimwear is kind of expensive, more than I think it should cost. So I don't know how well the swimwear would work for tucking and swimming, getting it wet. So she has other things like that. And if you know someone that's a trans guy who needs a binder or something, she has binders and stuff like that. Like a binder. That's like, and some unisex underwear. So that's about it for like the trans guy stuff she has. But for the trans women, that's what her specialized in. So this is the best underwear. So I personally highly recommend over every single thing that's out there on the market. Any kind of home method, unless it works as well as this. I recommend this over everything. And have it as your main underwear. Have it as a staple in your wardrobe. And I really suggest starting out with 10 pairs. So yeah, so what I suggest is getting 7 pairs, then you get the discount, because on her site she has a loyalty program. And if you haven't seen my other review on my other channel, this is what the loyalty program is. It's this, then this. So all together, from my 3 purchases, I have 10 points all together. And you have to order 7. Well, in my sizing, because each size is a different price. Because the bigger it is, the more cost. The smaller it is, the cheaper it is. But in my size, it took $16 each, excluding the shipping, to get the $10 discount. So I'm going to get 3 more pairs. That way I can have 10 pairs all together. So yeah, so that's what my plan is, to get 3 more colors. So my next review is going to be 3 light colors. So look out for that next video. So my next order, I'll be able to get a discount. So that's what my suggestion. Start out by getting enough pairs to get the discount. Then get the next 3 pairs, and that way you can have 10 to start with. Then do the same, but at first you should get at least 2 pairs. Your hip size smaller, to find out what's going to fit. Then after that, you find out what's going to fit the best, of bigger or small. Then get the rest of the 7, first set of 7, or however many it's going to take in your size to get the discount. Because if you're bigger, then the size you need is like $20, it'll be faster to get the discount. But if you're smaller like me, then the size that works for you is like $16 is going to take more pairs to get the discount, if you think about it like that. So get the 2 pairs at first, find out what size works for you, get the rest of the pairs for the discount, then get 3 more, and that way you can get 10 pairs. And everything I've reviewed is the lycra fabric, so the light purple's lycra fabric. So, and a child's 12 is the size, C12. So that's my recommendation for getting all this. Then that way you actually save more money in shipping, because I noticed with the shipping, it's $4 and something cents for 1 pair. Then when you add a pair, it adds $1 something. So if you think about it like that, if you buy 1 pair one day, 1 pair another day, you're going to be paying like $8 and something cents in shipping. So instead of paying so much in shipping, just buy a bunch of pairs all at once. But yeah, do start out with 2 pairs, like how I mentioned for sizing. Then save in shipping, save in cost over time. Just get the rest enough to get the discount. Then after that, get the other 3 pairs, and that way you have almost half of the colors in the lycra fabric, because there's 21 colors in the lycra fabric, and I think it was 16, I think it was like 16 or some, or 18 colors or something like that in the cotton fabric. So, but I haven't heard much about the cotton fabric. I just, yeah, from my experiences with the lycra. So there were some colors in the cotton fabric she doesn't make in the lycra, and some in the lycra that's not in the cotton. So my suggestion, start out, get a set of 7, then the next 3, so you have 10. That way you can, yeah. Then after that, you know what you should buy, then know your sizing, then get however many pairs you need for the discount, like buy that, maybe the next set. Then, yeah, then after that, the rest, and use the discount. And the way the discount works, she keeps an I contacted her and she said she keeps an Excel file on every purchase. So whenever you purchase, she adds the points there. So when you reach that, then on the next order after you reach those 10 points, before she for the money's taken out of your account and everything, whatever method you paid, before, yeah, that money is like, then she discounts the $10 at that time. Before then, yeah, before you get billed, and I mean, yeah, before the payment goes through. That's what I was thinking. Before the payment goes through and your order is shipped, she takes it off then. So the next 3 pairs I get with shipping, it's gonna be like $54. Yes, it's kind of expensive, but the discount's gonna make it $44. So that's still with shipping. It's excluding the shipping. So it'd be $44 and something cents. So that's why I'm saying to do it this way, so you can save more money over time, because you have to know what size is going to fit you. Then the rest of them you get more at once, then you save in that shipping. So yeah. So other than that, that's my review on the last 3 colors: the black, the lime green, and the light purple. And I want to mention this again. The picture, it says neon green, but when you go through the selection to select a color, it says lime green. So yeah. So until my next video, comment, rate, and subscribe. Rate by giving a thumbs up, and please comment on these videos. We need to spark up a conversation about tucking, because it's something that's not talked about that much in the trans community, and it's something that needs to be brought up, and people who don't know about the tucking that needs the help. So we need to spark up the conversation. Share these videos with anyone you know who could use them. Share it. You can even post it on other sites if you want to do that, to help spread the word and everything. So that's my suggestion. And if you subscribe to my channel and you're not getting notifications, there should be a bell next to the subscribe button. So press that button and you'll get the notifications. So other than that, please like the video, share it. Definitely share it, because we need that, so, to be shared and to be talked about. So until my next video on the next 3 pairs, comment, rate, and subscribe.